Good day everyone, my name is Jason Tabun-tabon from BSN 1A. So today, I will be discussing about the business ownership and organization. So, first of all, let's define first what is business ownership and what is business organization. Business ownership refers to the control over an enterprise, providing the power to dictate the operations and functions. On the other hand, a business organization is one or more business controlled in common by a person or a group of people. An organization may have one or more business. A business may not have more than one organization. When we start a business, you have a choice as to how the ownership is legally organized. Business ownership can take one of the three legal forms: sole proprietorship, partnership, or corporation. It is important to select the most appropriate form of ownership that best suits to your needs and the needs of your organization. Forms of business organization. The first form of business organization is what we call sole proprietorship. The vast majority of small business start out as a sole proprietorships. These businesses are owned by one person, usually the individual who has day-to-day responsibility for running the business. Sole proprietors can be independent, contractors, freelancers, or home-based business. Sole proprietorship advantages. Number 1, owner receives all the profits. 2, profits are taxed only once. 3, owner makes all decisions and is in complete control of the company. It will also be disadvantage. And last, easiest and least expensive form of ownership to organize. Sole proprietorship disadvantages. Number 1, unlimited liability of anything happens in the business. Your personal assets are at risk, including your home and machinery. Number 2, limited in raising funds and may have to acquire consumer loans. And last, no separated legal status. The next form of business organization is what we call the partnership. In a partnership, 2 or more people share ownership of a single business. Like proprietorships, the law does not distinguish between the business and its owners. The partners should have a legal agreement that sets forth how decisions will be made, profit will be shared, disputes will be resolved, how future partners will be admitted to the partnership, how partners can be bought out, or what step will be taken to dissolve the partnership when needed. Partnership advantages. Number 1, easy to establish, with the exemption of developing a partnership agreement. Number 2, separate legal status to give liability protection. Number 3, profit tax only once. And last, partners may have complementary skills. Partnership disadvantages. Number 1, partners are jointly and individually liable for the action of other partners. Number 2, profit must be shared with the partners. Number 3, divided decision making. And last, business can suffer if the detailed partnership agreement is not in place. The last form of a business organization is the corporations. A corporation is considered by a law to be a unique entity, separate from those who own it. A corporation can be taxed, sued, and enter into a contractual agreement. The corporation has a life of its own and does not dissolve when ownership changes. These are 3 types of corporation: C corporation, S corporation, and limited liability company. Corporation advantages. Number 1, limited liability. Number 2, transfer of ownership. Shareholders can sell their shares. Number 3, capital is easier to raise through the sale of stock. Number 4, company paid fringe benefits. And last, tax benefits. Corporation disadvantages. Number 1, can be costly to form. 2, stockholders limited to individuals, states, or trustees. Number 3, required administrative duties. 4, cannot be provide company-paid fringe benefits. Stockholders are limited to citizens or residents. Whether you've chosen to be a sole proprietorship, partnership, or corporation, you will need to sign your business up at many government agencies such as the Local Government Unit or LGU, the Social Security System or SSS, the BIR, and others. The first one is the local government units. Under that is the barangay. A barangay clearance is prerequisite for the insurance of local government business permit. Number 2, city government or municipal government. All businesses are required to register their business with the city government or the municipal government. Unfortunately, the procedure for the registration may differ depending on the city or municipality concerned. Number 3, Bureau of Internal Revenue or BIR. The corporation is required to register with the BIR for the insurance of the TIN as well as the insurance of the authority to print and the registration of a new set of the books accounts that the corporation will be using. And the last, other government mandated benefits. Since the corporation will be hiring workers or employees, it is required under the law to register the corporation as an employer and register its employees with the Social Security System, Home Mutual Development Fund, and Philippine Health Insurance Corporation. That will be all. Thank you for listening and have a good day. Bye!